The only source of knowledge is experience. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Weak people avenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. It's not where you start, but how high you aim that matters for success. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. One of the most difficult things is not to change society, but to change yourself. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. It always seems impossible until it's done. Live life as though nobody is watching and express yourself as though everyone is listening. Lead from the back and let others believe they're in front. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. There are 2 days in the year that we cannot do anything: yesterday and tomorrow. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. They cannot take away your self-respect if you do not give it to them. Keep your thought positive, because thought becomes your reality. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. We often miss opportunity because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. You can't realize your dreams unless you have one to begin with. Show me a thoroughly satisfied man, and I'll show you a failure. Fools call wise men fools. A wise man never calls any man a fool. The chief function of the body is to carry the brain around. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Let's go invent tomorrow, instead of worrying about what happened yesterday. If you live your life like every day is the last, one day you're going to be right. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. The journey by itself is the reward. If you define the problem correctly, you almost have the solution. If you really look closely, most overnight successes took a long time. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. If you can't do great things, do small things in a great way. A quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. The man who does more than he's paid for will soon be paid for more than he does. Our only limitations are those we set up in our minds. There are no limitations to the mind except those that we acknowledge. You become what you think about. Goals are dreams with a deadline. Some people dream of success, while others wake up and work hard for it. Weak desires bring weak results. The two most important days in your life are the day you're born and the day you find out why. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid than to open it and remove all doubt. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done the day after tomorrow just as well. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you don't stop. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. The superior man is satisfied and composed. The mean man is always full of distress. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. If you don't see yourself as a winner, then you cannot perform as a winner. The greatest source of happiness is the ability to be grateful at all times. You will get all you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. If you enjoy our videos, make sure you subscribe and click on the like button for more inspirational quotes.